A University of Florida student and a friend camping in Georgia were faced with a dangerous fate while rappelling 150 feet down Ellison's Cave. The two friends got entangled in a rope while trying to retrieve their duffel bag from the cave. With near-freezing water cascading from a waterfall and rushing over them, they face the risk of hypothermia unless they are rescued. Ellison's Cave is a geological formation located in the county of Walker in the Appalachian Plateaus of northwest Georgia and is well known for its deep and winding underground caverns. The cave is considered one of the most significant in the United States, thanks to its remarkable depth, which ranks it 12th on the list of the deepest caves in the country. Its unique features have earned it a reputation as a must-see destination for cavers and spelunkers who are fascinated by its intricate work of underground passages and breathtaking rock formations. Stretching over 12 miles, Ellison's Cave is an extensive subterranean system that descends an impressive 1,063 feet vertically. The cave is particularly noteworthy for its several sections that plunge to depths of 500 to 600 feet, making it an exciting and challenging destination for experienced cavers. The temperature inside the cave is a constant 56 degrees Fahrenheit, a cool and refreshing respite from the heat outside in the summer. Ellison's Cave is also renowned for its many underground vertical pitches, including the two deepest pits in the contiguous United States. Fantastic and incredible. These two pits are located on opposite sides of the cave and are a significant draw for cavers seeking to explore the depths of the cave. Fantastic is the deeper of the two, with a depth of 586 feet, while Incredible is not far behind at 440 feet. Additionally, there are other deep pitches nearby, such as Smoky 1, which plunges 500 feet, and Smoky 2, which drops down 262 feet. Grant Lockenbach is a remarkable 21-year-old student at the University of Florida and is the president of UF's Fellowship of Christian Athletes chapter. Grant was not only a leader on campus, but he was also known for his exceptional friendship with an 18-year-old student from Ocoee named Michael Peary, who was a quiet and respectful individual. Although Grant was a senior sociology major and Michael was a freshman majoring in marketing, they shared a strong bond that transcended their academic differences. Grant had plans of joining the military after college, but before that, he was a wrestler at DeLand High School. He was an individual who relished the challenge of sports, and he loved engaging in anything challenging. On the other hand, Michael was an ambitious young man who was pursuing a degree in marketing at UF, and he had already made the dean's list in one semester. Furthermore, he was a talented musician who played the bass drum for the UF drumline. In his spare time, Michael enjoyed water sports, particularly water skiing, and he found great joy in performing magic tricks for children in hospitals. Despite their different backgrounds and interests, Grant and Michael's friendship was unwavering. Grant and his friends had an upcoming celebration that would mark Grant's 21st birthday, and they decided to embark on a trip to the northwest Georgia mountains to commemorate this special occasion. After making the necessary arrangements, the group arrived in Georgia on a Friday afternoon and chose to spend the night at a hotel near the wildlife management area. It was at this point that the group's differing levels of experience in caving became apparent, with some members having previous experience with the activity and having visited the cave before, while others were first-timers, embarking on this adventure for the first time. The following morning, which was a Saturday, the group embarked on their caving adventure and entered Ellison Cave, which is located within a mountain at the Crockford Pigeon Mountain Wildlife Management Area, approximately 3 miles to the west of Lafayette, Georgia. Before beginning their caving adventure, a group of 10 individuals consisting of 5 men and 5 women had gathered together and spent some time at the top of the cave, which was situated near a creek. The purpose of their gathering was to prepare for their upcoming rappelling activity, which they had planned to undertake in this area. The water in the creek was noted to be particularly cold, with temperatures ranging from the high 30s to the low 40s. However, before the group could commence their rappelling activity, they encountered an unfortunate incident where they lost a duffel bag and a rope which had accidentally fallen over the edge of an underground cliff. To retrieve the lost items, Grant took it upon himself to scale down a 150-foot drop using a secondary rope. However, during his descent, he encountered some unforeseen problems and called out for assistance. Hearing his friend's distress, Michael bravely went down the rope to try and pull Grant back up to safety. As Michael made his way down the rope, he encountered a series of unexpected challenges that left him feeling overwhelmed and distressed. Despite their initial hopes of exploring the cave's depths successfully, the two men found themselves trapped and unable to climb back up the rope. As if this wasn't enough, the impact of rushing water began to gradually take its toll on them, adding a sense of urgency to their already dangerous situation. With Grant and Michael trapped deep within the cave, their friends above tried desperately to communicate with them, hoping to offer some words of comfort and guidance. However, their voices began to fade away after 20 to 30 minutes. Faced with such a daunting predicament, some of their friends decided to take action and walk down the hill to their vehicles. This was to retrieve their cell phones and call for help. At precisely 2:19 p.m., the authorities were notified of the situation. Upon receiving the call, a special team of cave rescuers was promptly dispatched to the site to investigate the situation and provide assistance. As they arrived, the rescue team discovered the remaining students who had been trapped in the cave and immediately attended to them, treating them for mild to moderate hypothermia. At around 3:30 p.m., the rescue workers continued their search and eventually stumbled upon Grant and Michael, who were hanging unresponsive from the rope within the waterfall. This discovery shocked the rescue workers because they quickly realized that the two were not adequately prepared or dressed in the manner that they would have taught and trained others to be dressed before venturing into the dangerous cave. According to David Ashburn, the Walker County Director of Emergency Services, they were dressed only in t-shirts and cotton shorts, and that's what helped speed up the hypothermia. As Brent Peary, Michael's father, was making his way to attend a Lake Highland basketball game on a Saturday evening, he received the heartbreaking news of his son Michael's tragic passing. The news of Michael's death hit him hard, and it was a devastating moment for him and his family, leaving them reeling in shock and grief. The loss of Grant also left his parents Barry and Patty Lockenbach in mourning as they tried to come to terms with the sudden and unexpected tragedy that had befallen their family. The grief and sadness they felt was huge as they tried to struggle with the enormity of their loss. Carolyn White, the area director for the Fellowship of Christian Athletes at the university, had the opportunity to know Grant and Michael well, and the news of their sudden passing was devastating for her. She worked with Grant once or twice a week and met Michael through him. Both Grant and Michael were known for their selflessness and love for people, and their loss was felt deeply by all who knew them. The FCA treasurer, Taylor McMurrin, wrote on the group's Facebook page, "For any one of you that knew Grant and Mike, they were truly men of God that followed Jesus with all of themselves and have affected many lives in ROTC, band, the homeless community, FCA, and everyone they have come in contact with." During a symphonic band concert at University Auditorium in 2013, approximately 20 members of the University of Florida Drumline wore their jerseys to pay tribute to Michael. Michael had been honored posthumously with the Carnegie Medal for his brave attempt to rescue Grant. The Carnegie Hero Fund Commission bestows this award on people in the United States and Canada who put their lives at risk while trying to save others. Michael's parents were given the bronze medal by Douglas R. Chambers, the Director of External Affairs at the Carnegie Hero Fund Commission. We would like to thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed watching, take a dive on the like and subscribe buttons and hit the bell icon so you get notified when we come back with another exciting cave diving story.